Today we're going to discuss the name of God and how it applies to our lives. Now, if we look at the book of John, the 17th chapter, verse 26, it says, I've declared your name to them, and I will declare it, that the love with which you've had for me may be in them, and I in them. Now, this is Jesus speaking to the Father, saying, Father, I have declared your name to them. I've made your name known. I haven't been quiet. I've come to do what you've sent me to do. I've declared your name openly, and I'm going to declare it again. Now, all the things that Jesus had done throughout his ministry, the healing of the sick, the raising of the dead, the feeding of the multitude, the opening of blinded eyes, all these things that he had done were declaring who God was, declaring who Jehovah is. And then he says, I'm going to declare it again. What could he do that he hadn't done before? It was going to the cross. Now in Genesis 3, when God walks through the garden, Adam and Eve are hiding. Adam and Eve are hiding. Satan's not hiding. Adam and Eve are hiding. They feel ashamed. They have fear. Before they had liberty and freedom. Now they're hiding behind other trees. They've sewn fig leaves on their body. Now, God punishes all three. He punishes Satan, Adam, and Eve. To Satan, he says, you're going to lick the dust. You're a loser from the beginning. Then he says, the seed of the woman is going to bruise your head. But your seed is only going to bruise his heel. That's a picture of the cross, where the feet of Jesus were pierced. Then he turns to Eve. He says, childbirth is going to be hard now. You're going to desire the place of your husband. But he's going to rule over you. And then he turns to Adam. He says, all this easy living you've had is over. The ground that you've been working with has been cursed. Thorns and thistles, the things that prick you and produce blood, are going to grow up. And by the sweat of your brow, you're going to have to work. Then, as an afterthought, God, it says in Scripture, then God makes tunics of skin for Adam and Eve. Something innocent had to die to satisfy the demand and the debt of sin. So when we go back to John, the 17th chapter, and Jesus is saying, I'm going to declare it again. He's going to declare it on the cross. He dies on Passover. He's dead on the Feast of Unleavened Bread. He's dead on that Friday. He's dead on that Saturday, which is the Sabbath. But on Sunday, he gets up on the day of first fruit as a once and for all perfect sacrifice. Our sin debt has been paid. The Son wants the love that he receives from the Father to be on us. The intimate love that the Father has for the Son will be on every believer. That's how that applies to us. That this wasn't just something that was made up in the New Testament, but this was God's plan of action all along. This is what he communicated through his word. That the love the Father had for the Son will be on all of us. And that the love the Son has will be on us. If that doesn't make you shout, I don't know what will. Now, if you like this teaching and you want to hear more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And leave me a comment and let me know that this has blessed your soul. I will talk to you